A little pizzazz.
That's right. Good morning and welcome back. I'm Jen Dalton.
And I'm meteorologist Tara Blake. Well, we've got something exciting for you.
Absolutely. You can hear the music of Carole King this weekend in Northern Kentucky.
The Carnegie Theater is raising the curtain on a production of Beautiful, the Carole King musical. And this morning we are joined by Bethany Zan Kerr, who plays Carole King herself in the show. Welcome.
Thanks for having me.
Good morning.
Yeah, we're excited to have you.
Yeah, such an incredible person to play. And a lot of people know her music and know some about her, but can you tell us a little bit about the show? Like, what aspects of her life does it cover? Is it just about the music or her whole life? Or?
Yeah, it's have you heard the term jukebox musical before?
Yeah, sure.
Right? So this obviously has songs that we all know. It's not original music to the show, but it's more of a play with music. It's definitely a biopic covering kind of her 16-year-old self through her 29-year-old self when Tapestry was released, like when she sold her first song to then. But yeah.
How does it feel to cover someone, real life and that had such a big impact?
It's kind of awesome because there's such a wealth of material to research, right?
Yeah.
I read her memoir, A Natural Woman, which covered her whole life, and that was incredible. There's all these documentaries. It feels pretty special to get to, offer such a fabulous role model to, a new generation, kind of a resurgence. That feels like a gift.
Yeah, I love that when these shows are done, it's an ability for people, maybe a mom brings their child to the show and teaches them about some of these songs.
You love doing that.
I do, and I love to take my son to things, and it gives them a whole new insight into music and where it came from, and this person wrote this song. Not only did they perform it, but they also wrote these different songs, and how amazing she was. What is the audience experience like? Do you anticipate that people are kind of by the end of the show going to be singing some of these songs with you?
I hope so. We end with I Feel the Earth Move with a little bit like, let's go.
Let's do it.
So yeah,
That's
definitely.
awesome.
Well, the hope is, it's not just Carole singing too, all these different characters, the Drifters, the Shirelles, Little Eva, Bobby V, Neil Sedaka, all these kind of pop stars of the 50s, 60s, 70s.
Wow.
They're showing up and singing The Locomotion and on Broadway, and you hope that everyone in the audience is going, oh, I know this song, she wrote that, and they kind of can be surprised as well as excited.
That was one of the quick things that I was going to ask you. I did not know if this was a one-person show, but obviously it's not. If you've got all
we have
kinds
an
it's a big
incredible
cast.
company of singers, especially.
Oh, wow.
It's pretty awesome.
Sounds like she's having a lot of fun.
Yes.
But don't let her fool you. She's got a 4-month at home.
I do.
So
4
kind of
months.
talk to us about that, because obviously being a performer and you've got a lot going on in your work life and a lot going on in home life. So how has that changed you as a performer?
It's awesome because you forget that theater being so fun. Singing and dancing with glitter on your face is also like work and like a real job, right? And sleep is so important. So him being up at night, I just have a new schedule right now. But then when I get there, it feels like wow, I get to tell this story today. Yeah, for people like my son.
And this is Tech Week for you. So for folks that don't know that, this is a very busy week for the theater to be having her here. So we appreciate her being here. And you guys open on Saturday, right?
We do open on Saturday. 3 weekends.
3 weekends. Do you have a favorite song, or is it like having children and you can't pick your favorite one? Like
it changes every night, but I do love to sing Natural Woman.
Oh,
yeah. It's hard not to sing that and feel like I am a boss.
Right.
For
So
sure.
probably that one. Yeah.
And she was in New York, and you've had a long-standing career. Why did you land here? She is now one of our own. So tell us that quick little story.
Yes, I met my husband between the national and international tours of Kinky Boots that I did, and I decided very quickly that I wanted to propose to him, and so I moved back here, and luckily he said yes, and now I'm on faculty. So I teach theater here now too.
And you're at CCM, you said?
CCM and NKU.
And NKU.
Very
Wonderful.
cool. Very, very cool.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Sharing your talents with this area, and especially in this show. And quickly run through, again, it kicks off this Saturday night, so 3 weekends.
Yes, August 10th through the 25th. I know we're mostly sold out this weekend, but we definitely have some seats in the coming weekends, Friday, Saturday night, and Sunday matinees.
And is there a good place to go to get the tickets and find more information?
Yes, thecarnegie.com. They are great with social media, so if you have Instagram, Facebook, they're all over that.
All that good stuff.
Great.
Thank you so much, Carole.
Thank
Have a
you.
great
Thank you.
time.
Hey there. Yeah, you could stop watching right now, but let's be honest, you don't want to do that. Hit the links or click subscribe to see more amazing content from all of us here at Local 12.